yesterday, I have to really distinguish what the Lord is saying as prophetic word versus what is my opinion. And sometimes I'll confuse things. I'll say, I think Biden would be arrested by the 19th. And I've said those things. Like, I think this, and I have to be more distinct because people are literally calling me out for those things. And for that, again, I apologize. But again, that's different than what the Lord has shown me as prophetic word. And I still believe that to then get all the glory. And so first of all, the day's not over. You're reacting to midday. And then second of all, if the dates the dates or anything like that are off, there's other prophetic voices right now that have supplemented what I'm saying. And so though, some things may happen after this, there's other prophetic things that have to be fulfilled. And I don't want to get into the details of that. Other people are saying there's going to be 2 presidents. All the prophetic words God gave me has come to pass so far. January 20th was significant. A lot of the things you see in the media and online are just simply not what it seems. And again, I gave that word before. And also, I've never been more confident and more in tuned to hearing from the Lord and how the things that he's giving me, and as well as other prophetic voices, are true and are coming to pass. And so I'm very confident in what the Lord has been saying to me and what he's been speaking to me. And I want to double down on that. I want to triple down on that. And I want to just tell you on whenever, we meet God face to face, he will tell you Chris was right and the people that were against him were wrong. Or there were certain things that we didn't see in the physical and the natural that you had taken as being truth, but it wasn't. And so one he's given me that I still stick to is that Trump will be reelected and he will have a second term in this year, this season of the next 4 years, not 2024, this year. So those are 3 things. And he also showed me that January 20th was significant. So that date I've stated, and I'm holding to that, but it's different than what I had thought previously, because I thought that Trump would just come about, and that's what it is. And so I've asked the Lord about that. And I'll actually just quickly clarify that. I asked the Lord about that yesterday. I said, Lord, what was significant about yesterday? It seemed like it was not what I thought it would be, as well as many other people. And the word he gave me to encourage me was, yesterday was significant. I gave that to you. But the day yesterday was, and what he gave me was, it was the day that he allowed the shackles of this nation to be broken. I'm going to stand before God and he's going to say that, I was, right, because the Lord gave it to me. He's going to tell me, well done, good and faithful servant. But the prophetic words and the truth that I'm telling you is really from the Lord. And I'm not trying to say this in any arrogance. I reviewed all of my prophetic videos from the last, whatever months it was. And I found that all of the prophetic words have so far come to pass, or they are going to come to pass. But I did notice that I had presumed and confused what was my opinion with what was the prophetic word multiple times, and specifically with regards to dates. And I've said this as an apology before. 20, it says, but the prophet who presumes to speak a word in my name, which I have not commanded him to speak, or who speaks in the name of other gods, that prophet shall die. And so this is referring to the Old Testament prophet who needed to be accurate in their prophetic word. And so in the Old Testament, you judge the prophet, but in the New Testament, you judge the prophecy. But really, a false prophet is not one that is wrong in their prophecy. It's a false prophet is one basically that doesn't speak the heart of God. And I want to speak the heart of God. And so I thought that some of the earthly timelines, specifically January 20th, was part of the prophetic, and the prophetic word still stands. And I believe that the Lord has firmly told me that Trump would be reelected in this term. It just hasn't come to pass yet. Been working on, hearing from the Lord in terms of timelines, but I haven't repented and said that the promise of God, that what he showed me is not true. And I'm standing firm to that. And I'm standing firm to the 3 remaining prophecies of this hour. I have many more that I've said of the coming revival, as well as what the Lord will do. And again, I'm not a Trump, fanatic. I'm not a backer of any one man. But if the Lord has said that, and he said that and repeated that to me very clearly, then I need to stand by that. Obviously I still believe, and I know how the Lord speaks with regards to that prophetic word that he gave me. But of course I also had to repent, for I had time bound, and I thought certain timelines would be what would also come to pass. And the Lord's been speaking to me about that too. And I really believe that the Lord has spoken to me in a certain way. And as I've been wrestling, and if you can imagine, like, put yourself in my shoes, right? Put yourself in my shoes, really trying to get this right. Because again, I don't want to get it wrong in the sense that I'm deceiving hundreds of thousands of people. And honestly, I've been just kind of, I don't want to say in doubt, but just really questioning a lot of different things and the reasons for why the Lord's been working. But, I still hold to all the promises that the Lord has given me, the prophetic words, and I know that the Lord will deliver a big victory. God has to really extend certain periods. And so, again, I know we've all expected certain things to happen at a certain time, but really I've been just at peace knowing that God, at this point, it's all up to him, right? You'll see, right? You'll see soon. And I've been saying that this entire time. And though it looks like it's hopeless or it's different, God's promised and reassured me that it's not, and that it's coming very soon. The exposure, the punishment, and just cleaning the house, and the second term under Trump, all those things will come soon. And so dissenting conversations with your family, with your friends, because people are thinking you're a crazy person.